Well, good evening, everybody. Joey Bird welcomes you in. We're going to say hello, good evening to everybody in chat tonight. Our replay watchers. Yes, we do not do that so loud. And anybody else who happens to find us that are not currently here right now. Hey, Herbalicious and Miss Crystal and Sarah. Good evening. We are taking a nice trip up to the airport. We got to pick somebody up. So I think it's like a 25-minute drive. I don't know. It's me and Bertie. We didn't want to do it alone. And usually we've got some pretty nice skies, but tonight it is very overcasty, not so loud. Super overcasty, getting dark a little bit faster than I prefer. Hey, Lacey, welcome in. And Miss Tammy, how are you? How are you? We are we're picking up a special guest that's going to join us at the Midwest Fiber Festival. Hey, Avi. Hey, Mateo. Welcome in. Hey, Chris K. I want to get you. You're being way too loud. But yes, the Midwest Fiber Festival is coming up this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is held at the St. Louis Community College, uh, the Brentwood campus, or sorry, no, I fibbed, Big Bend campus. Um, I think this is really only the third year they've held this festival, but it's getting big quick. Super fun, super fun, super fun. That's where originally I met VJ and Yes Michelle Crochets and Katie's Been Yarnified and another Michelle. And we've met quite a few. So it's Fiber Festival is so much fun. So yeah, we are driving to go get Mona. Mona is coming back to St. Louis. And to be honest, really, I think the only reason why she's returning is so she can get her yarn. It may be cheaper for her to pick it up than us to ship it. I'm teasing, it's not that much. But hey, Miss Jeanette, I seen that you called. I did reply. I will give you a call. I didn't get into the house until 7, and I had to kind of do everything that I needed to do, grab the bird, and then turn around and drive back the same direction I came from. So it's like a full circle. So I didn't answer just because I didn't want to get distracted. I was trying to plan a vacation to my best friend in Oklahoma for the Fiber Festival in St. Louis. To plan some take off. That I understand, especially 'tis the season. Could you stop being that loud? Don't be that loud. Yeah, the Fiber Festival has turned out to be quite the event. It was so much fun. Oh, look at the sky. If any of you can screenshot the sky, that's very pretty. Jeanette says, I got my knitting machine. As soon as this pop up goes away, I can read the rest of it. But all of a sudden, they put the share your referral link in the lower left hand corner, which always covers up that very last comment. So if it's more than a few words, I can't read what it says until after that next person comments. That's awesome, Jeanette. That is phenomenal. I can't wait to see what you create with it. Yeah, so this is like we are honestly driving from the south to the north, is what we're doing. And it's round or full from the house to here is like 37 minutes. But I do have Birdie driving along with us, so it's me and Birdie. Here, you guys can see Birdie, how Birdie. Good Birdie. She's currently driving. She also has her perch, but she chooses not to be on it because she's going to drive tonight. So she's going to drive us to the airport. So how was everybody's Wednesday? I mean, it wasn't like a weird Wednesday, but it was kind of slow and fast. And I mean, I know I had already had anticipated being anxious or um, being a little extra, knowing that Mona was coming, the anticipation or whatever. So I know that was kind of a part of a funky part of the day, or why the day was weird. But I don't know. It was just a weird, very productive. But I didn't feel like I got anything done. But when things had to get done, it had to get done like right then and there. And let's get back to looking at the beautiful. Hey, hey, give me just a second so I can get back into the chat. There we go. Ah, yeah, she's driving. She's a driving. Ooh, it's got a row counter too. Awesome. You stop at that. It was nice to come home from the hospital. Oh, I bet, Miss Tammy. Oh my gosh, I bet. Had to feel incredible to get back home, I'm sure. So right now we're actually passing Highway 44, or at one point in time used to be Route 66, a part of Route 66. Route. How do you guys say route or do you say route? I guess y'all can't really tell me either, huh? I'm funny. Ha 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 ha. Jeanette says, I need to find someone that can help me with putting it together. I know Annie's had one, and John just recently got one, and I think Mona has one. I don't know. I've never had. I'm not sure. Yes, Miss Tammy. I did get your email this morning. Sorry, I have not replied. Crazy busy. And then Sarah, thank you for not like laughing at me completely. I appreciate you. I really need to get a system. But right now the way that I find out if like I've actually communicated with somebody is right there on the messenger. So my apologies and yeah, thank you. It was kind of like going down the list and you weren't checked off, which you were checked off, just on a different list that I didn't transfer your checked offness. Yeah, I really want to get organized. But there's never any time to get organized, and then when you do get organized on the days that you can't stay organized, it's just piles up. Hey, we're the monkeys. Let's go monkey around. Yeah, stop being a goof. So actually, this is the drive that I take twice a day, Monday through Thursday. I work this direction. Usually it is just from work or from home to work. It's like a 25-minute drive when there's not traffic. Yesterday, there was a real bad accident. We had a fatality, and I'm not really sure how even the people ended up where they ended up. I'm like, how is that even possible? So now, like any of the spots that I know that there's been a fatality, and if I remember it when I'm going past it, I'll give them a rest in peace and give them a little prayer, or like a moment of silence, just you know. And Sarah, and I'm like, I'm afraid to like go there. Stop yelling, honey. Because like in order for me to get organized, I have to like sprawl everything out to see even there. Stop. And then after I see what I have, then I can slowly get organized. Step up now. Stop the yelling. So yeah, I have to like make a bigger mess before I can, and I don't have that kind of time to make that kind of a mess. My house is not that big at all, so tiny house, and we already kind of live like wall to wall clutter. There's just nowhere to put stuff. Miss Tammy asked if I'm going to go to Joanne's on Friday. Um, I believe that's going to be my targeted set adventure. Um, yes, I'm trying to set Friday to be the fun. Excuse me. I'm not as close to that location on Friday from where I'm working. However, since Mona's in town, I was going to try to sweet talk my boss into giving me like, a few hours off early just so I mean I usually get off at 3, which isn't terrible, but um just see if she can let me off a few hours early so that way I can chill with Mona. Not have to work the whole time. Now financially I need to work the whole time, but I'll make it up in yarn. Herb says I would join Nemus, but it's hard for me to talk right now. Why? What's the funk going on? I mean, I knew our original problem, and we're actually getting ready to pass where the fatality was. There was a car wrapped around this pole, and then there was a car up over that pile of stuff, and which I don't even like. How does one even get like that? I don't know. I hate that pothole every time. As soon as the rest of that, I can't read all of your words, Mr. Chris. How was everybody else's Tuesday? Stop yelling. Stop. Creating. I see the creating part, but I see Miss Chris, could you like put in a period and then hit enter so I could read the rest of your comment? I can't see anything past. Oh, there we go. Recorded scripture. Okay. Oh, is that right? Huh, I've never noticed that, Miss Chris. Um, thank you, sir. Stop. Please stop. That's so loud in my ear hole. Mona's already on the ground. Yeah, the plane has already landed. Um, oh, Camel before. I didn't know they were there. So she's been here back in St. Louis since like 7:55. We are now kind of passing Westport. Lots of bigger companies. We got Worldwide Technology up here. Enterprise was back there. Uh, and let me pull up this fun little map. Yay! Let me back in. And there's hot damn. Yeah, apparently I can't run my map and StreamYard at the same time because I can't even hear my map in my ear, which normally would happen when my map is going on in the background, and that is not the case. So I kind of had to get an idea of where my next maneuvering is and get ready to do that. I think at the beginning I had like 3.2 miles. Not that I can judge distance for the life of me. I can't judge distance, and I do not have depth perception. Oh, I'm like, oh, it's so super close, and it's like, you've got like 7 miles, dude. So we are going to go ahead. I will. So once we pull up, wherever that may be. Uh, oh, she is talking to me. Thank you, lady. Thank you. I've only been to this airport now. This will be the third time ever in my life I've been this close to it. You know, I parked on the outskirts of it and watched the planes fly hundreds of times. Um, but actually doing things at the airport, no. This stuff's new to me. I've never been on a plane. Oh, um, so we'll pull up. But once I go to try to locate her, I'm gonna have to end the live because I don't think it's gonna let me bounce back and forth since it's not allowing me to do that with the map. And I swear to gosh, people on this highway, they think it's the Indy 500. They are on a race that I am not. I don't. I do, well, I do fast, but I don't do unnecessarily fast. All right, and then I got to make another left, I think, down here. Uh, 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 uh. No, I need Terminal 1 arrival. So here we are. We are at, this is my local airport, um, St. Louis International. I need arrivals. Yeah, here's my airport. Thank you all for driving to the airport with me. I do tremendously appreciate you all. So let's see if we can find her. I don't think she gave me a specific. I have cotton mouth. The air's been blowing in my mouth this whole time. Got a birdie yelling at me. But I'm gonna have to say how awesome you guys are. Alright. I've got to figure out where she may be located. So, guys, thank you so much for driving to the airport with me. Um, I don't know. We will see what's happening tonight. I may, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go back live or I do know John is out working, so I don't think he's going to go live tonight. Um, so I will try to give everybody a notification if I do. But within that, thank you all very, very much. I appreciate you all, and we will see you in the YouTube streets a little bit later. Love you bunches.